click go. I'm an idiot. Hello, everyone. For some reason, I'm currently being camped by a set of very annoying things. Welcome to the Windows 3.1 era. This is called Phonics 1. This is by a company called Rainbow Technology, who incidentally, we did play their version of... Oh, which one was it? It was one of the very basic fairy tale things. And for what I remember, reasonably crap. No! You're camping! Little... And this is with it slowed down to 15% because we just found... Yeah, we're a little raccoon that's trying to save all of humanity's letters because some aliens came and... Yeah, the aliens are evil and stole our language. I mean, I don't know why this weird little raccoon boy is gonna make things No! But yeah, the bats are dicks. I'm trying to... It was dinosaurs in the last level, wasn't it? Look, the natural world is out to get us, is all I'm saying. We have to do enough of these puzzles that... There we go, that the aliens come out. Only 25 alphabets to go. Oh god, yeah, the game keeps referring to... what's that called? The alphabet as alphabets. Or as the 26th alphabet. Which, it doesn't make any sense. Stay away! These bats, man. At least this is the last level of this, is all I'm saying. This has got to be the last quiz that we've got to do. Oh, look at that poor sweet child. Wondering what they did to be in this game. What the? Apparently not enough, and for some reason it threw me across the map. Okay. No. I found the alien was coming out at, like, various entrances, but... I've not found... Is he gonna come out here? Here he is. Cup. Excellent. This should be the last one, so we should be able to... Yes, get out of here. No, no, no. Stay away from me, you bat. Stay away, stay away. I can get there before you. And now welcome. The very... Oh, well, first we get a little animation of the cat doing well.
Welcome you to
Here she is.
Phonics classroom.
The most bored woman ever.
Level 3, bow.
To L's every day. Oh god, now it's in the ocean? Where's the alien gonna pop out here? Oh. Oh, he's in Scooby-Doo outfit. Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo.
Bug. Big. Bag. Big.
Big bag bug.
Bug.
Big butted bug. Oh. We're winning 1 million. Hole. Buns.
Bud. Bean. Bun. Bun.
Bun. Wow, that octopus must have a very long tentacle for that back one to hold it up at the top.
Ot.
Alright, who's holding?
Pot. Put. Pet.
You gotta pet the pot.
Pot. Pot.
Oh! Olay. Huh! Okay, I'm gonna put this back up to what the speed's actually, like, you know, the 100%, just to show how manic this is. Oh! This is at 40%! Huh. He ate me. He ate me real good.
Ought.
Oh, I thank you.
Hat. Hut. Hot.
Wait, wait. Is it just me? Or does this look like Cat Pat? Cat Pat, if you're watching later, or seeing a clip of this later, or me screenshotting this later, guess what? You're hot, babe.
Hot.
Huh. Huh. Is this? It's too much of a. There's gonna be more of them soon.
Pin. Pen. Pie.
Give me a pie.
Pie.
Pie, your meat pie. Yeah. Meaty and juicy. Give me a meat pie. Yes, it's open. Oh god. Huh.
An. Fin. Fun. Fan.
Are you a fan of mine?
Fan.
Yeah, I'm not understanding the poker noises either. The pokies noises.
An.
Man.
Man. Main. Mend. Main. Man.
This is my main man.
Man.
Oh, gonna get shot at again by the aliens.
G.
Oh, I could do with a hug.
Hop. Hug. Hag.
Oh, hug a hag.
Hug.
Be a hag friend. Hag hug friend. I need another H word for that.
A.
Be a hag hun. Tape.
Type. Tape. Tap. Tape. Tape.
Congratulations on your spelling, 9-year-old girl. You win a gambling edition. Yeah, that's what we all do it for. Huh, huh. You know, you've swam through all the sharks as they come at you in a massive speed, and now you're just scrubbing the bottom. Yes, hoping you'll find the last.
A.
We did this one already.
Tip.
Oh, just the tip.
Tape. Tape.
Kid, you want to be in a video game? Read these words. Yes, it's open. Oh, now there's going to be 3 sharks. Huh.
Id.
Oh, it's a lid to the pot.
Lad. Lid.
There's a lid to every there's a lad to every pot.
Lid.
There's a top to every bottom. Huh, huh.
O.
Lid lad, yes.
Coat. Caught. Cat.
Oh, yeah.
Caught.
I see what they've done there.
Coat. Coat.
Kurt! Easy phonics. Huh. Apparently the alien shooting not so bad. Oh, look. Look, lad, I got your pot for you.
Pot. Pot.
That octopus has just one gigantic tentacle. Huh.
O. Rope.
What's the other options?
Rip.
Rip?
Ripe.
Ripe.
Rip.
Rip a ripe rope.
Rope. Rope.
Just need to find the last one of these before a shark eats me. Oh, thank goodness.
N. O.
No.
Note. Neat. Net. Neat. Note. Note.
Note. Take it on note, everybody. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Whew, whew. Okay, what has the bored woman got for us now? Well, first, the celebration. Wait, is this the end of the game? I suppose it is just called Phonics 1. No! No! Not back here! Do you not have any more lists?
Phonics classroom.
Do you not have any more
Hi,
for me?
My name is Sandy. And
Hi,
I
Sandy.
would like to welcome you to my phonics classroom. Level 1, the 26 alphabets.
No, okay, so that's the end of the game, clearly.
Game 3.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we did them all.
Help! Click on any one of these for help.
Stay away from your enemies, eat the fruits and score more, beat the aliens by passing the test. Yeah. Yeah, we done it all.
Beat the aliens by passing the phonics tests.
We will. Thank you.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Didn't give us an ending, hey, you solved...
Your
oh, your scores
scores
are...
are 3, 9, 0.
I mean, there is the Greek
Congratulations,
alphabet.
You win first prize.
Wow! Because I'm the only person who's played this in probably the last 20 years. Or longer, honestly. Let's be fair. It's probably longer. Alright, so that one works. I've already saved the image for it, so... we just need to scoop out what's in there and start anew. Ooh, and while I'm at it, we're going to flip it back to... the normal S3 instead of the ET4000 because it's probably overkill. Okay. So yeah, for those who are joining us now, I'm setting up the things for Windows 3.1, so there's a little bit of admin work between things, but nothing too bad. This is Elmo's Preschool Deluxe. It only has... no, it does, no, it's got 2. Okay, so we've got Elmo's Preschool Disc 1 and Elmo's Preschool 2 Search and Learn Adventures. We'll have a look, won't we? OBS window, bring that one back up. Do you need Windows 32 for the ones that won't run? Because, well, so the ones that we were having trouble with the other day, those are actually 16 bits. You know, the ones that had like the white outlines, and it seems most of those I've actually resolved with this other mode, which is the ET4000. Let me reopen up staging. But yeah, this does have Win32 because, as you can see, it says Win32 applications down here. Although that is just free cell on here, but it has a limited understanding of Win32. So if it's something that says, hey, I need Windows 95, Most of the time you'll get, nah, man, I can't run on this. What you talking about? But every now and then, it just goes, hey, yeah, you're cool. You're cool, my friend. Oh, okay, there you go. Now that is a very particular, we do not support Windows 3.1. But inside the install CD, there is also a setup 16. Wow. Wow. Okay, wow. Usually if you see setup 16 in, like, within a folder nearby, it'll likely still run. That one was just an absolute defeat. I'm guessing disk 2 is also going to be the same, but we will just double check. Okay. Not helpful is that it also looks exactly the same. Does not support yeah, Delma really snapping those young kids without a new computer. I do have, I still have to work out how to get, DOSBox to understand USB ports. I'm sure it's doable. I just haven't read up on it. But I have a physical phone that plugs into the computer through a joystick 15-pin to USB device. There's Win32s, yeah. That is a physical phone that it's a kid's phone, clearly, but it actually understands stuff. Oh, it's the same. Here's another. This is gonna. No, I know it can't run on my PC. Stop it. I told you to drop it, not go, hey, isn't this cool? Do you want to try and run it? That's the problem with using Daemon tools for these things, because it's like, it is actually technically loading it up in my PC going, hey, you want to run it, as if it's a drive. I'm like, I like to be able to, for example, with this, where we went, okay, I can't install this. I don't want to have to shut down DOSBox to then bring it back up again. And for the most part, oh, interesting. Okay. For the most part, it seems staging's a bit more sensitive. But sometimes if it says, hey, there's no CD here after I've changed the image, I just go out and go back in again and go, hey, there you go. Oh, that's not right.
Español.
It runs. There's no English.
Deutsch. Deutsch.
Español.
I suppose this is called English 1, so I suppose it's like, what country do you want to learn the English?
Español.
Portuguese. Deutsch. Deutsch.
Okay, let's try German, because I know tiny bits. English for Kinder. Hopefully it'll be one of those ones that's like, we show you the English and the German side by side. That's that raccoon again, isn't it?
Oh, ich habe noch nie so ein schönes Lied gehört. Lasst es uns probieren.
But now he speaks German. And apparently he didn't need anything over his head in space. It is! It's the same! It's the same dude! Do you guys speak English or do you speak German?
Hey, man.
Yes!
Hey, Rocky. How are you?
Oh je, wovon sprechen die? Ich verstehe überhaupt nichts.
Oh no, no one understands me.
Keine Bange. Wenn du ins englische Märchenland für Kinder kommst, wirst du eine Menge interessanter englischer Wörter und Gespräche lernen. Und zwar nicht nur in den Lektionen, sondern auch in unserem tollen Abenteuerspiel.
Hey man, no hablo inglés.
Willkommen im Klassenzimmer Englisch
Oh good,
für
we're
Kinder.
getting both.
Klicke auf einen beliebigen Apfel im Lektionsbaum.
You're not
Auf
as
diese
bored as
Weise
the
fängst du mit der Lektion an,
the
die du
Phonics
lernen
lady, but you
möchtest.
know, you're not far off. Oh, I don't like. I like. Okay, so we've got greetings, names, family, gender, my body, age, birthday, pet, question, shopping, New Year. Again, my body is just kind of jumping out, don't you think? Lesson 1 greeting. Good morning, good
Hallo
afternoon.
Jungen und Mädchen, bitte wiederholt, was ich sage.
Lesson 1. Greeting.
Erste Lektion, Grüße.
Grosse, yeah.
Willkommen im
Let's just see what
Klassenzimmer
my
Eng-
body's like. My body, what is this?
Lesson 5. My body.
My body.
Lektion 5. Mein Körper.
What
Lassen
is
wir
this?
Bruder Löwe uns die
This is
einzelnen
a nurse.
Körperteile vorführen.
Oh, of course we've got knees and toes playing.
What is this?
I don't know.
My body's just dumping
This
out,
is
don't
a
you think?
nose.
Good lord.
What is this?
It is.
A mouth?
Yes.
Yes. This is a mouth. What is this?
It's an ear, mate.
This is an ear. What is this?
We all have
I
botulism.
know. Eyes?
Yes. You are
Wait,
right.
why is we all have
This is an
botulism
eye.
now quote 0?
What is this?
It was quote 69 last
Tell me,
night.
please.
Okay, this is the head.
Unless 0
What
is
is
the
this?
last one we always have.
I don't know.
I'm sure I haven't talked about botulism that much.
This is
Alright, so that does work. But it doesn't install onto the CD, so we can move on. I'm going to move a little bit further in the alphabet, I think. Yeah, what about this one? This one's called What's the Secret? Volume 1. Okay, let's see if it rolls with punches. No, okay. So again, staging, bit more sensitive about loading up files. ECE could just be like, I've just changed the CD, everything's fine. But it does look nice. We've got to give it that. Okay. So, secret setup. 3M setup. 3M learning software. What's the secret? Check sound. Whoa, okay. Yep, install. Is that it ready? Apparently that's it ready. Just gonna copy that folder over. Because, like, what's it called? If I'm, you know, if it has installed correctly, some of the time, a lot of these programs then go like, hey, do you want to build a profile? And then it's like, I don't want everyone playing my profile. Here we go. 3M, they're the people that make the sticky notes, right? Like, that's the logo for, like, you know, the 3M command strips, right? It's not just me, right? An interactive adventure for
Hi,
curious
I'm
voyagers.
Isaac Newton,
Oh,
but you can call me Newt.
hi, Newt.
There's lots of adventures waiting for us, so choose a picture and let's make some discoveries together.
Oh. Pizza? Can we make a pizza? I love that there's just who made this program. Show me! Show me all their faces. Many people were involved in the creation of this CD-ROM program. It is the first disc in the 3M learning software series of programs which will be based on the PBS TV show series Newton's Apple. Never heard of it. Everyone on the team had a great time making the program. We hope you enjoy our work. And will join us for the next disc in the series. We do have Volume 2 as well. Show me more. These team members had the original idea to create this software program. They made it possible. Published and distributed by 3M. Broadcast television, video, and production assistance provided by Newton's Apple. And interactive multimedia software designed and developed by Iconos. Cool. Do we get pictures? Ooh, a lot of enthusiastic, talented, smart, and even, yes, downright crazy people were part of the development team. Each made a unique contribution to the success of this program. The secret is everyone's having Scotch Guard in their stream blood. Yes, in their bloodstream, sorry. Stream blood. A wide variety of jobs were done by these members. Look at the list. Maybe you'll get inspired for a career that you'd like to explore. I would like to be the voice of Newt, please. Okay. That is a weird way of spelling Craig, is all I'm saying. Oh, we're not getting pictures of anyone. What? Oh, because you toot... That's not a trumpet, though. You're tooting your own horn? Content consultants. Material sources. So, lots of software testers. So hopefully this isn't going to break down on us. Otherwise, I'm going to blame Alice Wetterlund and Luann Thatcher. Oh, and here's your special thanks. Always good to have a special thanks. And the parents of all the... Okay, so these are all kids. Nice. Nice. Oh, a lot of very special kids and some very special adults. I don't like how you put it that way. Okay. Tell me about pizza. Oh.
Pick a pack of pepperoni for a pizza pie. Put them in a pizza pan all piled real high. Pick this one. Please.
Princess. Something went weird with the graphics in that. Oh no, it seems fine now. It must have just been the first load.
Pick a pack of pepperoni for a pizza pie. Put them in a pizza pan all piled real high. Pick...
Give me your pizza. Okay. How many pieces can a pizza produce? Move these numbers to change the fractions. Are you ready to cut the pizza into pieces? Did you know that when cutting a pizza into pieces, it is being cut into fractions? I was talking earlier about my dyscalculia and how it gave me difficulties understanding more than basic fractions as a child. So again, this 1-to-1, everything's fine. What happens if I said 7? Oh, that's too many pizzas. Now Kayla has more pizzas than Than. What happens if I... Oh. What about if I... Toads eat pizza, give me pizza. Yes. Oh, nice, 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 nice. We get the basics of what's going on here. Just don't ask me to do math with two different fractions side by side and then say, hey, make them a decimal, and I'd be like, get out of here. Okay, now let's give Tran more pizza than Kyla. Yes. Think about fractions as a geometric shape. So you can understand how one shape is part of a whole. That is a fraction of the whole. Okay. Get one square. Yeah, get... I'm with you here. I can't do that math in my head. The third one just being like, now, what is the fraction of the square in the middle? Nah. What you got
When you
to say,
stop
Newt?
and think about it, you're probably using fractions almost every day.
You're really
Those
wet.
pennies and dimes in your
I
pocket
see you like storms
are a
too.
part or piece of a whole dollar.
Nice. Other ways. How else can fractions be expressed? Decimals. I love a good decimal. I understand a decimal. It's half. Yeah. Oh, it's half. Ah. Oh, yeah, because all the outsides would equal into another triangle. So not on a triangle, into another square. What's in my backpack? This is your patch pack? No, it's a backpack, man. Have a ball. Find the patches out in the program. There's 45 of them scattered around there for you. Collect them and then drag them into the patch. They'll show up there with my friends.
Here's my friend Jason. He's awesome on the skateboard.
I see.
And he's always smiling.
If that's what you can call a smile.
Let me introduce Marissa.
Marissa's
She reads
old.
poetry and loves to paint. I wonder who her favorite artist is.
I like out of all these, I've just gone, Marissa is old. Marissa's probably my age.
Meet Kyla. She's into computers and animals. I wonder what the connection is.
What? The connection between... What?
This is my good buddy Tan. He's a real musical whiz. Someday, he's gonna be a rock
That
star.
is not how I've heard that name pronounced before, but I've heard it as Tran. But I also have seen it more on a woman than a man.
You're going to love my friend Stacy. She's a talented athlete who loves a challenge.
Cool.
Let me introduce Marissa. She reads poetry and loves to paint. I wonder who her favorite artist is.
When I grow up. So she is supposed to be young, but she looks kind of old. Okay, what else can we look at? Bees!
Do bees have a sweet tooth for honey?
Yes.
Do bees have teeth at all? Let's find out.
Actually, I don't think they have teeth. How do bees make honey? Oh, am I making bees? Am I making bees, baby? I'm making bees. Now I think no, is it the drone or the? It's the drone that's fatter. Got the big old fat butt. Basically, most magnificent goes to Milady. No. Oh, maybe no. The workers will have the pockets in their knees. So she must have this one. And then the curly cues go for the drone. Biggest wings, I'm guessing Queenie? No. Oh. I thought she would have had the bigger. Someone needs to tell Queenie that she's getting gypped. Oh, did I get a patch? I got a patch! TV.
The larger queen bee is the only bee that reproduces, laying up to 1,500 eggs a day.
Nice. Okay. Well, that seems to work. Always good to see that. Always good to see that. Quit. We don't need to save patches. Because again, we are on our quest to install and find storybooks. Ooh, unless... Do we want to see TJ find a friend? Because I played a little bit of that today, and it's whack. It's whack. Okay, let me load up TJ. Okay, that is in and in. So I should just be able to click on staging and have it come up. What if we had knee pockets? I mean, that is what cargo pants are about. Oh, that's right. I need to swap my video mode over to ET4000 because that was the reason why it wasn't working. Yep. I was there already. Machine. ET4000. 4000. ET400 won't do anything. Can we see TJ develop a drinking problem? It's not that type of loneliness. It's probably not where you think it's going to be going. Now TJ runs off the D drive, but he is required to be here. Like, Windows is required to be here. Oh, hydration. Thank you, Dee Dee. See, lovely, no weird white lines everywhere. Growing Adventures. Wonder if there's any more of these. I should probably look. Growing Adventures presents Growing pains. TJ finds a lump. TJ finds a friend.
Welcome to TJ Finds a Friend. I'm Boomer, and this is my pal, TJ. If you want to go through our entire story and play in our world, click on Story and Play. If you want the story read to you,
TJ finds
click
nemesis.
on Tell Me the Story.
Give me the story and play.
This is TJ's bedroom, where he and his dog Boomer sleep every night. TJ tries his best to keep his room clean, but sometimes it doesn't work out as well as his mother would like. Hey, good morning, Boomer. I wonder what's for breakfast. Are you hungry?
Of course I'm hungry. I'm a dog.
Let's go, Boomer.
I have a feeling I'm going to be cutting a lot
I
of
think I'll take a nap while you
anything
get
talking
dressed.
about Boomer into this, aren't I? Okay, Boomer. So it is properly an interactive storybook. Oh yeah. What? Okay, so the guitar is haunted. Are you seeing this, Boomer? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, and it hits Boomer in the ass. The 3 points is for hitting Boomer in the ass. Oh.
Yum, yum. Yummy.
Oh. That's what Boomer's into. Now, if people remember this at all from the last time I tried to test it,
You forgot me!
there is a particular celebrity that is involved with this game.
Oops.
Mr. John Walsh. I turned off my fan thinking it was too cold and then being like, whew.
Boomer's always
Too
near
hot.
the table looking for handouts.
I don't know if I'd call
Even
that
though
looking
Mom
for
and Dad
handouts.
have to
He's
hurry to get
basically
to
asleep
work,
under the bed.
the family
Under the bed.
always has breakfast together.
Yes.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
Good morning, TJ.
Good morning, TJ.
Did we get a visit
Are you
from
ready
time?
for
He pops
school?
in from time to time.
Well, sort of, but I need something for show and tell. Hey, why is that boy's picture in the newspaper?
Because he's missing.
The picture is part of an article about a boy who's been missing. His parents want all of us to help bring him home.
You know, I think I've seen him.
When?
Really?
Where?
Well, if you see him again, make sure you tell your teacher, a police officer,
Do
or
I
one
don't
of
think
us
I know
right
a little
away.
bit about him because of this.
TJ, did you know that they also try to find missing children by sending cards in the mail? We just got this one yesterday. Would you like to take this?
I
in
mean,
for
we
show
don't
and
do
tell?
this card thing,
What a great idea, thanks.
but
Hey,
it
look,
sounds like abduction
the same
is a
boy.
much bigger thing in America than it is here. Like, for the fact that you had the whole milk carton thing going on. Nothing's on our milk cartons. Except that cow popping out. Boomer is upset. Oh, free gift with purchase. Oh, look at this irresponsibility. Leaving the eggs frying.
Don't touch touch me. I'm hot.
Oh. Why? Is something cooking in there as well? Wait, what? She just looked at the both of them and went, I'm not saying anything.
Pick me! Pick me!
Father?
Great breakfast. Why don't I make dinner tonight?
Thanks, honey. I'd really appreciate that. I've got a hectic day ahead of me at work.
Oh. Oh. The alien came in to fart and left. There's a man in your washing machine. Also, this is weird architecture to have windows on both sides of the room. He's known for his anti-crime activism, for which he became involved following the murder of his son, Adam. Oh! In 1981. In 2008, deceased serial killer Otis Toole was officially named as Adam's killer. I mean, it's good that they, had closure, but... Oh, he's a criminologist, though. That's pretty cool.
TJ lives next door to his best friend, Rose. Their families have been friends for years, and their parents take turns picking them up from school.
Good morning, Rose.
Good morning, Mrs. Cooper.
Is it okay if Rose and I go skating at the park after school?
Well, all right, as long as Rose's parents approve.
My parents gave me permission to go, but I have to be home by 4:30 for my piano lesson.
Oh, you were going to miss
I'll meet
that.
you at the swings at 4 o'clock. Now
Probably good reason.
remember our code word, TJ. If I send someone to pick you up, even if you know that person, don't go with them unless you're given the correct code word. Is that clear?
Sure, Mom. I'll remember.
Have a nice day. I'll see you at the park
A
at
bad
4
thing's it-
o'clock sharp.
Okay, Mom.
Don't do
Bye,
a voice
Mrs.
lady?
Cooper. Hey,
What,
TJ.
me?
What's a code word?
You mean your family doesn't have one?
Uh-uh.
Well, you should.
You
Code
should.
word is a special word that only you and your parents know. Anytime your parents
Oh,
send
the kid.
someone to pick you up, they have to know the code word or you don't go with them.
I should tell my parents. We need a code word, too.
I wish I could go to school.
But I'm a boomer.
I guess I'll chase my tail now.
But in terms of bad things happening in this game, no, not really. It's all pretty tame. There's one moment that I was kind of like, ooh, is something sus gonna happen? But it's a moral. It's a moral tale, so we don't have to worry about that so much. Oh, pretty. Oh. And then the flowers danced. And Boomer lost his shit. Huh? Because the kids love Figaro. What about the mail? Oh.
Special delivery.
That special delivery had a nose poking out the side of it. I would not have let it in the house. Oh, hey, John Ross.
If you don't have a code word, you should talk to your parents about creating one. And if you do have one, don't tell anybody. Remember,
My milk. I
it's
get
a
my milk
secret.
in cardboard cartons. We prefer cardboard because it doesn't have the weird taste that plastic milk
Every
has.
weekday, TJ and Rose use the buddy system to walk to school together. Before they cross the street, they always look both ways and pay attention to all of the traffic signals. They never walk alone.
Nice. Wow, they travel sure quick. Don't walk. Oh yeah, this line seems to be missing.
I know that.
They're fine.
But even after the signal changes to walk, we still have to look both ways before crossing the street.
Oh no, and Dr. H, if you can get milk that's in cardboard, you will notice there's a very different taste. As in, like,
I don't want to be
it
late
doesn't
today.
taste plasticky. I think also glass also doesn't have that plastic flavor because it is the microplastics and stuff.
Cool
But there is
school.
definitely a difference in
Cool
taste.
school. Cool school.
Cool skull. They're really trying to convince us that it's a cool school.
Please wait for me to change to walk. Then it should be safe to cross. But look both ways first.
The cardboard containers are plastic lined. No, I don't think all of them are. Or if it is, it's a recyclable. I thought they were, like, what's it called? Waxed. Because if they were plastic lined, they wouldn't be able to be recycled. I think the oat milks and all that, those are plastic lined. But still, there is definitely a difference in taste. Ooh.
Please stop and look both ways before you go on.
Before you die. Now, here's, like, when I was playing this earlier, I went, oh, this seems like it's going to have a sinister setup, and then it just gets left alone. What's with this music? Sinister.
Welcome to TJ's classroom. Mr. Ferris is a teacher that everyone likes because he always has something new and exciting for the children. Today, Mr. Ferris has been teaching them a very important lesson.
Okay, class. Before we go to lunch, let's go over our safety rules. How about you, Max? Can you remember one of the safety rules we discussed?
Don't go with strangers.
Sure. I check first before changing.
Can I try out the Magic School Bus human body? I have done a Let's Play on that, like, years and years and years ago. I'm actually not sure if it's in the current Win 3X project. It might be in the ones to be loaded up.
Today.
So we'll get there, but not today. Because we're currently looking for storybooks. This is a storybook.
That's right. Now, one at a time, let's go over the most important points.
Always check first.
Always use the buddy system.
Say no, then go and tell.
Say no to drugs.
Listen to my feelings and talk with grown-ups that I trust with my problems and concerns.
Very good reasons.
Especially if someone makes me feel uncomfortable.
That's wonderful. I'm proud of all of you.
But very few people don't make me feel awkward around them. Good old ADHD. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with that kid, but it sounded like he had an earthquake coming out of his head.
I don't do wind.
Well, the sound cueing for that was a bit wrong. But I think that was was that trying to be a Mac window saying I don't do Windows? Yeah, I think that's
I don't do wind.
I think that's I don't do Windows.
Ah yes, a little bit of Mozart.
Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Oh. It's daytime outside. There's... Oh.
It's that darn frog again.
What just happened there? Did Rose just get kissed by a frog in the dark? There are illegal things happening in this school.
Good job this morning. Have a great lunch.
Lunch.
and Rose look forward to eating lunch with their friends. Some of the children bring their lunches from home. Others buy their lunch at the cafeteria.
And some of them don't even have names.
Hey, Max, what's for lunch today?
Oh, Max.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Chips? A couple donuts? Yuck!
Sounds pretty good to me.
You actually eat that stuff?
Yes.
Sure do.
I mean,
Why
in
not?
moderation.
It tastes great.
It might taste good, but I want to play baseball when I grow up. And that kind of food won't help me build a strong
Yeah, but you're
body.
eating a sandwich that has pink stuff coming out of it.
Oh, I really want to be a football
I mean, I
player
suppose
when
that could be
grow
ham.
up. I guess I'd better start eating healthier food.
But still, you're eating a sandwich, which is probably just as much carbs as a
cheer up,
donut.
Max. Just fix yourself a
The
good
donut probably has more
sandwich
sugar
with
in
a
it.
banana or apple.
Banana
ask
or
your mom
apple?
or dad to do it.
Yeah, they usually do. But sometimes I throw it out and buy the stuff in the morning on the way to school. I guess I won't do that anymore if I want to play in an all-star game someday.
But where are you getting all the money to buy to throw out the food and then buy something else? Oh, Rose and her rainbow binder. So by the look of it, that looks like there's just lettuce in that sandwich and then one slice of ham in the other. Oh, and they do a different dance. They tango. Donuts. Oh, there's no hot spot on the donuts. Oh, there's one on the chips though.
Whoa! It gets pretty soggy in here.
What? Why is it getting soggy inside the chip bag? Oh, thank you, AJ Wyatt. Nice to see you here. Yeah, I'm trying to, whenever I stream the Windows 3.1 stuff, I'm trying to do both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Unfortunately, you can't see each other in terms of chatting, but I think, you know, it allows the people that are only YouTube people to come on board and enjoy the fun. This is a game called TJ Finds a Friend. So far, what we've learnt is that TJ's got show and tell coming up today, and his parents have given him a card of this child is lost versus, you know, but they're also talking about they can't see us, but they can see this. Especially if I read out the dialogue.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
Pay attention, because I'm only going to say this once.
Here are the
Looking,
rules.
no drugs. When you're on stage, you can only move like this. Okay? When you're in the shower, you can do this, and even this. But this, you cannot do. Okay?
Oh, always a good thing to remember is we're a family program. It's so 90s, I like it. Yeah, what's it called? Oh, this game, yes. This game is very 90s. This is from 1994? Is this what I've got here? TJ finds a... Yeah, 1994. Enjoy. Alright. Oh, here's John Walsh.
A balanced diet helps keep you healthy and strong. Eating too much of any one thing can throw your body off balance.
Dee Dee's just gone, oh, I can pest you in two places at once.
To yourself to keep your body healthy
I mean, yes,
on the
this
inside,
is true.
safe on the outside.
Alright, here we go. Show and tell presentation is happening.
TJ is a little nervous about his show and tell presentation. The kids don't know it yet, but Mr. Ferris also has something very special for show and tell.
Why is the teacher bringing something for show and tell?
All right.
Show and
The
tell is
first
for the
thing
kids
we're
to
going
bring
do is
something.
Show and tell. Today we have TJ Cooper.
Okay. And here he is with his
I'm going to tell
this
you
kid's
about
lost.
a really great program that can help find children who are missing from their families. You've probably seen them in the mail. It's important to remember that kids need our help to bring them back home. If you've ever seen any of the children who are pictured on these cards, make sure you tell a policeman, a teacher, or one of your parents right away.
Thank you,
Jeez,
TJ.
Curtis, I'm not reading that
Your
out.
presentation has a lot to do with
That's
the
grim.
special surprise I have for you today. The child pictured on the advo card TJ brought in is the same child that's been missing from our town. I have something here I'd like you all to see.
Okay. Oh. Here's John Walsh again, but in video form.
Hi, kids. I'm John Walsh from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. I'd like to remind you to always check with your parents first before going anywhere with anyone, even if that person is a relative, a friend of your parents,
TJ
someone
was
who
not the
says
favorite in
he or
school.
she knows your parents. If you're not sure you should go, simply double check with your mom or dad.
Okay, kids. Take out a pen and paper. It's time for a pop quiz.
Oh, no. And one of them is the bad boy of the group. Someone's going to pull this fire alarm, which, when you click on it...
Never pull on me unless it's a real emergency.
Who do you think's going to think it's a pop quiz? The pop quiz is an emergency. Will it be TJ? Will it be the blonde kid? Or will it be the fat kid? I'm trying to think his name. Max. His name's Max. I will give this game a check-in with your mom or dad isn't putting all the parenting labor onto mom. This is true. Back in the days when they used to have television in America, do you know where your kids are? Yeah, I mean, I think, like, what was the show that John Walsh was part of? Dr. H was telling us before, like, John Walsh is a criminologist and TV presenter. So he did have a show that he was obviously talking about stuff like this.
Have you seen Uncle Cheesy?
Uncle Cheesy. Oh.
I hate it when this happens.
America's Most Wanted. Thank you, AJ White. I'm sure that's what Dr. H was going to say. Oh.
No mouse in my house.
What? How flirtatious. That wasn't just me, right? That Windows was coming onto us. Could have sworn there was another musical prompt. Is that frog getting about again? Yeah.
Not that frog again.
Yeah. Where is the frog? Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I could have sworn there was going to be another, let's talk about Beethoven. And then I could reference, Beethoven Lives Upstairs again. Oh, you bad boy, Joey.
Joey, was that you again?
That
now
window
I'm
was
going to
spicy.
have to call the fire department and tell them it's a false alarm.
Yep.
We'll have to talk about this later.
With your parents. And
All
also,
right,
this
kids,
door is
fire
leading
drill.
outside, man.
Everyone out of the class, just like we've practiced before.
Like, look at this. That's daylight out there.
Mr. Ferris and his class go out to greet Fire Chief Bill and his
And
crew as they
apologize.
arrive. Although he is a frequent guest in TJ's class, today he's here because of a false alarm.
Look how sad he looks.
Hello, kids. Hello, Principal Happer. Where's the fire?
One of
There
our
is
students
no
here
farmer.
thought it might be a good joke if he pulled
There is
the
no
fire
farmer?
alarm.
Why did I say farmer? Brain.
I see.
Why are the firemen going into the school?
Because
Yeah,
they
that's a
gotta
good
check
question.
stuff, man.
They're going into the school because, according to our rules, we have to investigate every call, even if someone suspects it's a false alarm. You see, the time we spend here right now could take us away from the scene of a real
Why is the
fire,
dog so
where,
wacky?
people
Well,
might need our help to survive or to save their
you've
home.
seen Boomer. Do you think the world that has
Yeah,
Boomer in
I
it
hope
doesn't
you
have
learned
other
something
wacky
here today,
dogs?
Joey. You could get into a lot of trouble if you do something like this again.
Especially if you call
Okay,
911.
kids, would you like to see a demonstration of the fire truck?
And call swatting on someone. How does it feel to have the preventable deaths on your conscience, Joey? I like that the teacher's just standing back like, I don't care anymore. Oh. Oh, he got splooged. That poor teacher.
Fire drill, fire drill, fire drill, fire drill, fire drill, fire drill.
The principal seems really calm now. Okay, less calm.
Get out of here right now, or I'll put you on detention.
What? You're gonna put a mouse in detention?
Fire drill, fire drill, fire drill, fire drill, fire drill, fire drill.
Wow, that was lazy. Is he's like, hey.
Joey
You bad
Smith,
kid.
you get down from that truck right now and report to my office.
Busted! Gotta click on the excitable dog. Whoop! Is this safe? This has no doors on it. No wonder the dog seems hyper. Oh, look at all them nut boys. Back to the holes, everyone! Alright, that's the next page.
Firemen are here to help you and your families in case of an emergency.
We
But a
love
false
you, and we're
alarm
from
takes us
Boston.
away from the people who really need our help. It just isn't cool.
Oh, he barked like a dog.
Boomer loves to go to the park with TJ and Rose after school. They never take unsafe shortcuts. They always follow the main path. Hey, Boomer's here.
Are you going to the park with us today, Boomer?
You
Boom.
bet I am.
You-
I want to go play.
You just walked away from your home to join the children.
Well, let's get going.
Is that alright with your owners that you just walk away from your yard? When is it Boomer never went to the park? When is it they never saw Boomer again?
I guess you know the way by now, don't you, Boomer?
What am I looking at? There's nothing happening here. I mean, it's about to be like, yeah, you can click on this screen, but there we go. That's a big B. Next day in the mail, there's a card with Boomer's face on it. It would appear so.
My favorite flavor.
Oh. What just happened? Did that building just start walking? Where did it walk from?
Back to school.
Just kidding. Sorry, but I love doing that.
Oh, nice. Using the hinge as a mouth. I think the monkeys have gotten away from the zoo again.
On a day like this, I should be at the beach.
Alright, that house is going to the beach. Look, we've seen the wall that's had enough. We've seen the house that's had enough. Now they've come together to become the house that just wants to go to the beach. Oh, hi, John
It's
Walsh.
always a good idea to stay on familiar roads. It's not safe to take chances on shortcuts through alleys or streets you don't know. Street smart kids always play it safe.
Wow, your eyes move at massive, quick race. This game is in the Living Wall game universe.
Mr. Scott was once a teacher at the local school. After he retired, he opened the neighborhood store.
Oh. Hey, wait! That's the missing kid!
TJ. Hi, Rose. How are you doing today?
You just walked past the missing kid!
Great, thanks. We just came in for some juice.
Well, you know where it is.
Hey, Joey, what are you doing?
Joey, not again.
Come on, Joey. That's really uncool. We saw you put the bag in your jacket. Put the chips back on the shelf.
You're on the wrong side of the aisle for chips.
Why? You guys wouldn't tell on me, would you?
Yeah, we would.
Look at Mr. Scott over at the counter. He trusts us in his store, and he's a friend of ours. Stealing's wrong, Joey.
He taught us our first shapes.
Put it back.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Kids don't bother being quiet.
Thing to do. I feel better now.
Do you? That looked like you took more and not
Joey.
put it back.
I knew you weren't a thief.
Take care, Joey. You're welcome here anytime.
Oh, he knew about it the entire
See
time.
you later, Mr. Scott.
Hey, kids, is Boomer with you today?
He
Yes.
sure is.
Why don't you give this wee bone to Boomer? And here's your change. By the way, kids, thanks.
Anytime, Mr. Scott.
I think there's going to have to be another redeem that is literally called accent crimes. Oh, he's a nerd.
Don't you understand, Jimmy? A needful power.
I can't change the laws of physics, Captain Scott. I've got to have more time.
Oh my god. Okay. So, he's imagining himself as Scotty, but Scotty as the captain telling Kirk. You could call it foosbane. Oh, I like that. There's also another one that I think I still got it here. That what's that called? That that we couldn't get to work properly the other day, but I got it working. That literally I was like, it's just a clickable thing that's doing all these different like British accents, UK, what's it, weird British accents and Scottish accents, and I went, okay, accent crimes are incoming. But that was
Please pick up something brown.
All right, what's brown here? That's a massive mouse.
It isn't cheese, but it's still not bad.
What's wrong with the perspective on these pinball machines? Oh, I know why. Because if you're looking at like this bench behind him, it like the floor doesn't go that far back, but we can see the floor behind it. So they look like they're half standing on a platform. Cool. Oh, the alien's back.
After a
What?
full day at school, TJ and Rose look forward to playing in the park and meeting new friends. Boomer's main concern is taking a nap in the warm sun.
I mean, that's most boomers' concerns. Boomers imagining being on skates. Also, hi, Nevik. This dog is called Boomer, Nevik.
Hey, Rose, I thought we were going to race today.
Okay.
Hey, is that kid painting on our wall?
Sure looks like it. I wonder why.
And his name is JTT.
Hey, why are you painting on the wall?
Actually, this voice
Why
does sound a
not?
bit like Jonathan Taylor
There's
Thomas.
nothing else to do. And I've got
You
no
left
one
Tim
to
Taylor
play
in here.
with.
You can play with us. There's no reason to spray that paint all over the
It's
wall.
not tool time.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I can't play. I don't have any skates.
Yeah,
No problem. Right, Rose? What's your size?
He's clearly
these will fit.
selling. They're selling
your
selling
name?
illegal skates.
My name is Jesse.
Jesse.
Well, Jesse, I'm TJ. This is my friend Rose and my dog Boomer. Now let's
That's
go
who you met,
skating.
yeah.
Great. But I only have 15 minutes left before
Although
my
I think
dad
he was
picks me
called
up.
Tim Taylor in the
Okay,
show.
but
He
first,
wasn't
let's
called
clean
Tim
the
Allen.
paint off.
I'm pretty sure they were the Taylors. Oh wow, you just happened to have a bucket to clean the wall. Oh, the dog's gone. Race after the dog. There you go. They made a new friend. That's not what this story's about. The Boomer went Zoomer. There's not a lot to click in this scene, but I did notice this one. Take me out to the ball game. There's also this weird one. Where is it? Here it is.
No,
You've lost track of the
You
narrative.
guys got it all wrong. We're supposed to be Kentucky Bluegrass. No, you're wrong. This can't be Kentucky, therefore you can't be blue.
Ooh. There's a narrative. There is a narrative. Joey's doing time run. I mean, we haven't seen Joey for a while. But the narrative is the missing child scenario that they keep occasionally bringing up. Which we're about to resolve. I don't know why we just had that bit there about don't do graffiti and hey, play with other kids, and hopefully you've got a spare pair of skates that fits them, so that they can also join in the game.
Thank you. See you again tomorrow.
At the end, there's an episode of America's Most Wanted on TV, and Joey's in it. Yeah, I can imagine. We are going to see Joey again, but first. We're about to see the missing kid. Yeah, JT's hanging out with the sus boomer. Stranger danger. Now here's the part that doesn't make sense to me, but we'll let it happen
don't
first.
have much time left to play, because Mrs. Cooper will be there soon. Boomer is a little confused because he can't understand how TJ and Rose managed to stay on the swing without falling off.
Something that all boomers have trouble with. Now that kid in the background.
I'm glad Jesse had a good time skating with us today.
That kid in the background's the missing kid.
Yeah, he seemed like a nice kid.
The woman who abducted him just left him there. So that she could try and adopt these children as well.
Your mom sent me to pick you up. I'm
How is that kid not running away now?
And I'll be staying in town for a couple of days. Let's get some ice cream on the way home. Your mom said it would be okay.
My mother didn't say anything about a friend visiting us. You're here to pick us up. What's the code word?
Yeah. What's the code word, lady?
What's a code word?
We can't go with anyone, even if we know
Boomer's a little confused because he doesn't understand that not everything on Facebook is true. Oh, Boomer doesn't like her. Yeah, piss off, lady.
Well, I see. Well, I guess I better be going.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, you've left the other child you abducted just by himself. Kid, run away! She's coming back.
What's up, Boomer?
What's wrong, Boomer? Oh, look, it's the kid. Oh, hey,
Hi,
Mum.
kids. Are you ready to leave?
Mum, you arrived without moving your legs.
That's the boy. That's the boy whose picture is on the advo card and in the newspaper.
Are you sure, TJ?
Yeah.
Well,
and that boy
Boomer's
said
pretty
you sent
sure.
her
Look
to
at him.
pick us up.
Look, she's back.
What?
Wait, I've got your stuff right here, TJ. Here's the card.
You're presenting it to TJ's mother, though.
You're right. Okay. We've got to call for help. Let's go, quickly.
You know, I think she would be in her right to go over and say, hey, look, is this your child? Because this card said it's not your child. Bye, kid. Hope it turns out okay. Yeah, don't worry, it will turn out okay. I just think that the mother probably should have gone and actually done something at this point. Considering that, you know, it didn't look like the woman had a gun. And, the little boy was, you know, just sitting there. So she's not got a tight leash on him. Let's wait 10 years until cell phones are affordable and then we'll call for help. Yeah, I think that was probably the
You're
biggest...
not supposed to be playing
These
on
days
that.
be like, we're still there watching and we're gonna follow her. It's the US, you can't be sure that's true. I mean, Dr. H, have you ever received a card for a missing child? That came out weird, didn't it? Tell me all about the Amber Alerts that you received. I did once get a text message for an Amber Alert. Hi, John Walsh.
Don't ever go with somebody that says that your parents sent them unless that person knows your family's code word. Hey, TJ,
Yeah,
What's
why
your
would you want to
code
abduct
word?
more than one child? Yeah, there.
John, that's a secret between me and my parents. I can't even tell you.
He's
It's
right.
Remember, even if a
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
stranger looks cool, a smart kid is cooler.
A smart kid is cool. You heard that, nerd kids? You're cool. TJ said so.
TJ, Rose, Mrs. Cooper, and Boomer rush home to call for more help. Without panicking, Mrs. Cooper makes the appropriate phone calls.
Hi, Joan.
In our story, TJ's mother is finding the number for the center by using her home computer.
Shouldn't it already be on the card?
Report the sighting of a missing child immediately. First, call your local police. Then call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
I mean, if they're putting out a card saying, hey, this child's missing, they should have a thing on it saying, please call this number if you see this child. Not
Right, TJ.
Google it.
The phone number is on the screen. Now read it back to me while I dial.
You're not dialing anything.
Okay. The number is 1-800-843-56.
Oh, there would be a payphone. You're right.
1-800-THE-LOST.
And it's a 1-800 number, so it's free. So
It'll be okay. I'm sure the police are on their way to help him now.
Yes, that's correct. He was seen here at Green Acre Park. The local police are on their way. I gave you my number, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Yes, we'll stay in touch with each other.
We'll stay in touch.
Actually, it was my son, his friend Rose, and our dog Boomer who found him. Thank you. Goodbye.
It's
for
all
now.
Boomer. Boomer's thing.
What did they say, Mom?
He's dead.
Well, it
No.
looks like Eric will be reunited with his family.
Oh,
thanks
his
to
name's
the
Eric.
three of you
He's
being
fine.
Alert and aware. The people at the center said you were all to be congratulated on doing exactly the right thing.
Especially Boomer.
I'm very proud of all of you.
Now, if you remember earlier, when Rose said she had to be at a piano lesson at 4:30 and I said she won't be, it's because of this.
Oh my gosh! I forgot my piano lesson. I'd better practice now.
I feel like if you can play like this, you don't really need piano lessons anymore, girl. I don't know how she fits that entire piano in her book. Boomer? Boomer's angry there's someone at the door. And he say, get off my lawn. Nothing to do with the laptop. Oh.
Your clue says that Buster's package is little.
Let me do that again. I feel like that would, if I put the save redeem back in, that would be the clip for it. Back up or crack up.
Hey, I'm bored here. When is someone gonna start dinner?
You're bored? You want to start dinner? You're cooking what? It looks like chips, and no, maybe it's pasta. I did see a beautiful compilation clip on YouTube Shorts the other day of how to make Italian people angry, and it's just people breaking pasta to fit in the bowl rather than letting it just get floppy and all that. But like I'm pretty sure like one was like a mother just going, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, I found Uncle Cheesy. He was playing checkers in the park with Uncle Kyle.
He found Uncle Cheesy. You know what the best thing about... So it's Uncle Cheesy, Uncle Kyle. What do you reckon the name of that little rat is? We can wait. We can wait for people to have a guess. It will... I won't even spoil it. I'll... He's not an uncle. I'll give you that bit. You're not meant to break the pasta. No! You're not! The pasta's supposed to... as it, dissolve, as part of it, gets wet, it will start getting floppy, and then the rest of it will go in. If I find the clip again, I will put it. I'll put it on in the Grammar Hole Discord. Okay, what do you got for me, Coffee? Oh, Radis from the Ferals. That would be very good.
Wait a minute. Hold the music. I'm not a teapot.
Oh, that's beautiful. Sorry, no, I just love the idea of a coffee pot basically doing I'm a little teapot and then going, wait a minute, something's wrong.
I swear.
That too. Oh.
I had to find the P.
Did you find the P?
Two weeks later, the whole town gathers in the assembly hall for a very special presentation.
Well, the spaghetti's supposed to be long to clobber as much of sauce as possible. Also, hello, Sentinel.
Please welcome Mr. John Walsh.
Oh, John Walsh is actually here, not just a bubble that sometimes talks to TJ.
Thank you, Principal Harper. I'd like to thank you all for being here today as we honor two very special students.
I love how big I made that clip.
On behalf of the National
Jelly
Center for
beans!
Missing and Exploited Children, we'd like to present special citizenship awards to T.J. Cooper and Rose Wen.
They were immigrants, but now we've given them honorary citizenship.
Eric back home to his family.
Hey, there's Eric there.
T.J. and Rose.
Everyone applauds. I see Joey in the middle there.
Thank you very much. Wait, there is one thing we're forgetting. We left someone out.
Come on up here, Boomer.
Yeah, come on, Boomer. That guy does a pretty good job. No, it is John
We
Walsh.
didn't forget about you, Boomer. You're a special citizen, too.
I never got a medal before. Only bones. This is what I call heavy metal.
Oh, no.
There he goes again.
Oh, it's the last page.
This has been a very exciting time for TJ and Boomer, but it sure is nice to be safe at home.
With
Eric seems like a really nice kid.
I am falling
He said he's going to try to get on my little
routine. That would really be nice if you all become
Has anyone noticed that the mother is standing on her husband's foot?
Proud of you.
Could you click over here
You can
so
feel
I
good
could
about for
get
the
out?
rest of your life.
Thank you so much. Sheesh, this didn't happen in rehearsal.
Yes, Boomer, that
Yeah, she's just standing on his foot.
Well,
he's into it.
Good night, son.
Good night, Dad. Oh, there you go. She's off your foot finally. Oh, no,
Good
she's
night,
back on.
Hero.
Yes, Boomer.
Okay, I'm coming.
Wow. Did you hear that, Boomer?
She was crossing her legs to step on his foot. Yeah, it was a really weird pose.
The further adventures of Boomer, the Wonder Dog, a crusader for truth and justice, bringing joy.
I hope
and
that they
hope to
did
the
make another
world.
game so that
A
there is the
real
further adventures of
hero.
Boomer. Because look at this big old lumpy dog. He's real lumpy.
Hey, I'm really glad I paid attention when we talked about what to do if you think you see someone that's been missing.
You know, if the
never
clip
know
had
what
stopped,
new adventures
I'm really
each
glad
day
I picked.
can bring you.
Yes. Always good to pay attention to things you get in the mail about lost children. Frying in a pan. Oh, Boomer's suddenly awake. Sudden Boomer went bang. He just went bang. Look at him. He looks like something went bang in him. He smells the sausages. Oh my god.
Get off the bed, Boomer.
You literally pushed the child out of the bed. Boomer, you belong on the floor. sorry, my reaction to that is just because when I clicked on this one earlier, it was a loot. Oh, it changes. Nice. Love a little randomization. Where's... No, I want the loot. Give me the loot. Give me that loot. No, where's the loot? Excuse me. Oh yeah, and every now and then other animations just randomly play in this room. That would be a really distracting nightlight. Why is this one animation playing over and over again? Oh, maybe by clicking on the dog it will distract it. Okay, I'll click on you. No. It seems that one animation is just overwhelmed. Yeah, it's playing over and over again. String does not correctly go to frame. Wow. Okay, Looper. Tell me more about the solar system? Why? Why is this here? In the I Milky Way? It may seem... Oh, okay, so someone... Tell me more about things that have not been correctly... words that look known as eye diamonds. There is one professional baseball. It's just like, what? Guitars. Basketball. Airplanes. Trains. Wait, what was that? Railroads. Eye-skilled workers. What is this? Tell me more about. What is happening here? Look, we've got 700 megabytes to fill. Gotta put something here. But yeah, if we click on Clickman first, we get actual John Walsh.
Welcome to Growing Adventures.
But it's still just a static picture.
Of everyday life. I'm John Walsh. Our program is
cool. And here's the cartoon John Walsh that looks better than the real.
Have a great time.
One. Hey everyone. Oh my god. Boomer, you're gonna kill him. Goodbye, Boomer.
Oh, you don't really want to quit, do you?
Yes, Boomer.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Boomer. Alright, before we end for the night, I am gonna put on... Is it still here? I think I still have the folder of it. So we'll have to reinstall it. Where is it? The Fish That Could Wish, yes. Now this is a copy of... not the one that I'm using for the actual thing, so I can just reinstall over it. Now, this one is called The Fish That Could Wish, but the interesting thing about... Oh, yes, again, it's touchy. Let me just reboot staging. The funny thing about this, because it is Tivola, and Tivola is a, there's many... Mostly it's German stuff. Yes, you tested this one. You might have tested when I was having issues with it the other day. I did get it to work in this, what's it called? TA4000. Is it TA4000? I feel like it's TA4000. But, like, when it installs it, it literally calls, like, Willy something. Like, so the CD is named Willy. Willy! Tivola. Electronic Publishing. We are technically German, but we have published pretty much everything in English. Oh, hello, Summer. Yes. I've been getting into Tivola lately. This one, I think, like, out of the ones that I've had a little look at recently, all those ones that didn't work the other day, it started working in this new TA4000 mode.
Sprichst du Deutsch?
Dann yes. But this one, I think, so far, the ones I've looked at, seems the most, like... what's it called? Including some ones you've considered lost for ages.
The Fish Who Could Wish, by John Bush and Corky Paul.
And Corky Paul!
Robbie Coltrane.
Okay, so Robbie Coltrane is a decent actor. What did he play Hagrid? Is that my memory giving me the right thing? Or is that a different Robbie?
Ho ho!
I mean, Robbie Coltrane is Scottish, so
It's love at the first sight.
yes, and he's well known for Hagrid. Oh no, Dr. H. Like I said, we're finishing soon. I wanted to show what I've been labeling as accent crimes, but he is Scottish, so technically it's not.
Who could wish?
It's not a crime.
Wish
It's
would
just
come true.
it feels like it should be a crime. So yeah, so the premise of this one is that this big old red fish, anything he wishes comes true.
Oh, the fun that he had. Oh, the things he would do.
Yes.
Just wishing away in the deep water blue.
Yes. So he would be like, I want a castle. The castle will suddenly appear. I want a car would appear. There's also what's it called? He just I gotta show you that scene. There's a scene that most of it doesn't make sense. The stuff he wishes, why does the fish want any of this stuff? Could not answer. But that's the horse. Oh yes, it's this one. It's the snow. Again, why does a fish want to be in the snow?
Once, when he wished he could go out and ski, it snowed for a week under the sea.
And then he froze to death. But then we have this wonderful thing. They had to make it rhyme somehow. This is true. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, Morel. Well, let's try and remember him for this rather than that. So again, this fish has decided it's gonna snow in the ocean underwater. None of the physics of this makes any sense. But the part to me that absolutely messes with my brain is this snowman has a drip coming off him underwater. No, I'm gonna say it again. This snowman is dripping underwater. At this point, you're incredibly suspicious of anyone who was involved with it, with the Harry Potter movies. I mean, what's good old I can't think of his name. Daniel Radcliffe. Oh, we love Daniel Radcliffe. Amazing, love him. Especially, I always come back to that scene in Miracle Workers, I think it's season 3, where he's singing a very slutty version of "She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain," and I'm gonna have to reshare that clip to the Discord because I still love it. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yes. So the language crimes, where are we? Here we go. It's on this page. Probably not in the way that you think it would be.
Suits
crimes.
And handsome silk ties.
Yes, give me all the clothes. So if we touch any of these shells, he's suddenly wearing clothes.
I say this fish business is going swimmingly.
Ooh. I can't imagine why.
Do you like my herringbone suit?
Ooh, yes I do.
I say this wish business is going swimmingly.
Ooh. Now put this one on. This changing animation goes a little bit too long. What's your accent now, sir?
There's something fishy going on here, but
Oh.
I can't quite place it.
Yeah.
Have you got that 5 squid, Joby?
Look, he's got money coming out of his pockets.
Here, do you want to muscle in on this deal? See line here? dead comfy.
Yeah.
There's something fishy going on here, but I can't quite place it.
Now he's one of the carriage drivers from Dracula Unleashed. There's several of those in these suits, surprisingly. Like, here's a mobster one.
The name's El Capran.
Oh, El Capran! He's a prawn.
You dirty sprat. I've had it up to here with you.
Oh, you've had it up to here with me, I see.
One false move and it skippers for you.
Put him on the baby.
The name's El Capran.
So yes, I think that will become a regime that's accent crimes.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
I'm suddenly being reminded of thank goodness you're here.
What lies at bottom of sea and shivers? A nervous wreck.
Oh, a nervous wreck, you say?
What's the strongest thing in the sea? Mussels.
Oh! Oh, I love a good bucket of mussels.
What's yellow and dangerous? Shark-infested custard.
Oh! Oh no. And then, of course, we have...
I've just liquidized my assets.
Ew!
Do you have a copy of the Financial Times? I think it would be better with the loan shark.
Yes. Well, you never know, Simon. They might go. Thank goodness you're queer in a future
Is
project.
that a deal, or would you like to mull it over?
But he is just a little man.
I'm just off to a meeting at the Sandbank.
He's doing a lot of.
Do you have a copy of the Wall Street Journal?
Yes, a lot of good. And of course, we knew this one was coming.
Hitsman!
I watched my coat last night and I can't do a fling with it.
You'll make a real mess of that, so you will. Come to Scotland for a whale of a time. Hitsman!
I watched my coat last night and I can't do a fling with it.
It is one of those things that'd be like, well, knowing that the actor is actually Scottish, I don't know if we can really call that as an accent crime, just as a weird joke that someone has written and said, hey, Robbie Coltrane, can you read this out? In an approximation of what your accent is supposed to be.
You'll make a real mess of that, so you will.
How many of these are there, do you reckon?
Come to Scotland for a whale of a time.
I mean, there seems to be, I'd say, like 4 or 5 maybe, but they're in random order.
Hitsman!
I watched my coat last night and I can't do a fling with it.
Yeah. But there's a running gag through this one of two fish, that like one version of, like one page they're doing Romeo and Juliet. If I click here, we're about to watch them get married after they pinch these outfits. It's the equivalent of an Aussie putting on an Ocker accent. Yeah. Oh, look, here we go. Here's the fish wedding. Oh, the water jet didn't work. It's like Twitch went, this wedding is too far important to cover it up with the water jet song.
Do you take this fish to be your lawful wedded fish?
We do!
I now pronounce you fish and fish. You may
You forgot about the fish sex pest and redemption arc. Yes. So at the beginning of this...
I'm not losing a fish. I'm gaining a fish.
I'm not losing a fish, I'm gaining a fish. The male fish, flirted with her and she ran away. And then he's got her fancy throughout the game. And then I think in the next one, like, they're followed by a whole heap of fish. But this is actually kind of sad. Because, like...
But the one thing he never wished was to be wise.
Yes, he should have wished to be wise because he trapped himself.
One day, just for fun, that silly old fish wished the silliest wish he could wish.
Yeah.
That silly old fish wished he could be just like all the other fish in the sea.
I mean, if this was portrayed as, you know, like he felt othered compared to the other fish and, you know, didn't want to be ostracized.
But wishing was something other fish could not do. So that was his very last
Instead,
wish
he's just an idiot.
that came true.
Now, where's the family fish? The fish family. I think maybe this is them? Oh, I like the see you son. Oh, here they are.
Look at me, man! Hurry up, Junior!
He takes after you, dear.
Why are they Italian? Oh yeah, there is the tiny spy bug on every page, yeah. But yeah, no, like Tavola seems to be a bit hit and miss in terms of there's a couple of them that are Windows 3.1 compatible, but when you install them, they suddenly go, CD's not in, and you're like, I installed from the CD. I haven't changed anything. Recognize your own disk. Are you sure? Yes. Willie Interfernon. What other Travola do I have? I mean, I know I've got a lot of Travola that's waiting to be installed. But the ones that I did get working was... the two of the Simsala Grims. I got I got one of them working. I got Rumpelstiltskin working. The other one that I had, the Gallant Taylor, it's still missing English audio. But I'm going to see if I can find the dialogue of that one. Find another image of that and see if that one's got the same problem. I'm still having issues with... what's it called? Problems. Still having issues with Black Cats and Pointed Hats and Snow White and the Seven Hansels. Although I did try rocking up Snow White and the Seven Hansels in Windows 95 to see if it ran there, and it started running. So I'm like, it does say that it should run in 3.1, but for some reason it can't recognize its own CD when playing in Windows 3.1. And I've tried a couple of different images of it. It just doesn't get better. But so I think we might need to actually find a physical copy of it and see what the disc's called. But like I said, it worked perfectly in Windows 95. So it's clearly something to do with the Win16 version of the game that it just goes, I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. In terms of the other ones, yeah, I pretty much got everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna show you something terrifying. And I will try and dump out of this as soon as possible because the sound issue is... Actually, I'll bring up Wave. This and I will turn the audio down for the stream so we don't burst your ears and mine. I'm going to turn it right down to like 11% because I need you to see what happens with this game. I don't know if the game actually runs. Every time I've opened it, because the sound is so bad, I just go like, I need to get out of here! Let me loose! And maybe now that I have turned it the F down... Oh, that's right, I need to reopen. Because I did try, I was like, oh, we'll try it in this 4000 version to see if that fixes it. But and it did fix some problems with it, because there was problems with the picture quality, but the main problem with it is most definitely what the game tries to actually do with the audio. So this is called Ali's Playhouse. Again, the fact that it tries to say could not open file name cdos help. What is it trying to do? Ignore it. Ignore it. It's fine. Again, because it's just trying to open something that doesn't actually exist. And again, now entering D shell. We won't, like I said, since we've turned it down, we're gonna be brave and... Oh, hi, Allie. Yep, your playhouse. We're gonna have some fun. Alright. So this is Allie. Allie is an alien, by the look of it. Okay, so we're fine at this point. Originally, when I was trying to run this just in, like, normal S3 mode, the kids didn't look quite right. Like, they looked even worse than they do now. Now, I've been clicking on Sarah every time, but I'm going to try clicking on one of the other children, because maybe it's just Sarah that's broken. No. Haunted. They're all haunted. So yeah, that's apparently Julian saying something. I feel like Sarah we could hear a little bit. No. I don't know what the rest of what she said, but it sounded like she just went wet dog. Rachel? Oh, they're all broken. Oh, it's bad. Okay, so now that I've clicked on it, if I click on this, do we actually get through to the playhouse? And do we ignore all the terrible audio from that point? If I click on her, what did she say?
Let's learn to identify certain parts of our bodies.
That sounded fine.
Anatomy is the study of how living things are built.
So it is just that the children's intro that's broken.
Whenever you want, click on the little question mark button to play a fun game that asks you to find the different body parts.
Yes, but it is past midnight now, so I shall go to bed. But I just wanted to be like, you got to feel my pain. Imagine, like, you know, that probably was already loud enough for you guys as well. You would not have wanted to hear that noise any louder. But my God, the things I've seen. Yes, so we're going to say goodbye to YouTube, and then we're going to see if there's anyone we can raid in Twitch. Goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for spending some time with us. Okay, that's YouTube gone.